I Went to Finland by martincitopantsLIVE.
Hello again. Welcome back to actual real-life Finland. I went on this trip a few months ago to film this video on the main channel, and if you haven't seen it, go do that first. In this video, me and my two friends Ben and Harrison travel to Finland, drive shitboxes, watch rally races, steam it up in the sauna, get heinously drunk, row a dinghy, drive a tractor, and get even more heinously drunk. So, without further ado, let us begin.
Love the latest puns.
Before we begin, new merch! That's right, fuckos, I'm telling you again. Head over to martincitopants.com right now and pick up some of the finest drip imaginable. We've got two designs, Finland Racing and the Pissmobile, assembled with the utmost care and crafted from the finest. Don't like shirts, you smelly piece of shit? Hoodies. 1 in 100 hoodies might just come with an eggy surprise. That is martincitopants.com. Get yourself some high quality shit. Anyway, where was I?
I love it. It was very early in the video. I thought it was going to be a little immersion breaking, but I love it. It was still very on brand, very relevant to what he does. Right, the whole 6,500 kilometers. Right, I liked it. Very cool merch read.
Day 1. I woke up at 4 in the morning and had a sad realization.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my 18-foot tall, freakish, hideous carrier pigeon had fallen ill and was unable to transport me to Finland.
Aww.
So I had to get a flight. In the airport, I met my first victim, Harrison.
I don't trust that thing.
Got on the plane. Enjoyed the in-flight entertainment. And about 24 hours later, we arrived in Helsinki. Well, that sucked. In Helsinki, the day had just started, and the city was completely empty.
What the fuck is going on here?
So what better to do than hop on some electric scooters
Whoa.
and scoot for like 3 hours. We saw some cool sights, like this statue that I can only assume is some sort of penis flattening station.
I slammed my penis so hard it broke off.
This yak, cow, thing, this cat, this rather questionable statue, and a store selling airsoft guns.
Wow. Yo, this kind of goes hard though. Kind of jealous. A little bit actually. Like this kind of goes hard. Amazing.
All right, it's 3 p.m. and Ben has arrived at the airport. Let's pick him up.
Say hi to the camera.
Oh, fuck me.
So we took him and our fancy rental car back to Helsinki and to our Airbnb. This place was curious. It says it sleeps 3, but there's only 1 bed here. No beds over here. Not in this really small bathroom either.
Look, that bathroom is plenty of room, okay? You get enough drinks, that bathroom's gonna feel like a king-size suite. Like you can make it happen. There's enough room in there.
Wait a minute. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. We then had some dinner at the pub, and the sun was still out. It must still be pretty early, right?
What's the time right now?
The time is 9:30 p.m.
Alright. Bed.
Feet!
Day 2. Car day. In the weeks leading up to this trip, I had spent many hours scrounging on the forums of Netty Outdoor. Believe me, I tried my damn best to find the right car, a first-gen Datsun 100, but they were all either not roadworthy or the owner didn't want to sell it to me. So as the prospect of actually getting one became more and more unlikely, I widened the search and eventually found a promising candidate. The Opel Kadett. Another 1970s shitbox with a few key differences. The engine is mounted this way instead of this way, it's rear-wheel drive, the back of the car looks a little different, and yeah, that's about it. Honestly, a fantastic find, and best of all, the owner was actually willing to sell it to me.
Nice.
So, let's get it. The Kadett was about 3 hours drive from Helsinki, near the town of Kouvola.
Yo, we want to talk about Kouvola. However, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yo, what about Saralanmaki? I want to apologize to the entire nation of Finland. Like I'm actually unironically trying to pronounce it. I have no idea how that works. How that is even remotely pronounced. However, banger city names, okay? You need your fantasy names for your fantasy series, RPG, book, etc. Finnish naming conventions go hard. I'm in.
Kouvola. And before we knew it, there it was.
amazing.
Now, before I go on the test drive, let me tell you about the guys selling us this car.
I like the Animal Crossing track. I think it's a little too loud, though. I think it's a little too loud over Martin.
Because they were great. Not only did they trust a random Australian man messaging them on WhatsApp saying he'd like to buy their car, they were also very familiar with the game My Summer Car. To the point where one of them had over 900 hours in it. For context,
Nice.
I have a little over 300.
Nice.
Not only that, but they were just straight up playing it IRL. They had a nice big warehouse with 4 or 5 other Opel Cadets in various stages of development. They also had the moped for the game, like 3 different saunas, and they even gave us a blue beer carton for holding all of our drinks.
Yo, why does that make sense, though? I don't think... Have I ever seen one of these in the States? I don't think so. Because usually I'll see, like, bottled beer and stuff in, like, boxes and stuff when I go to, like, the grocery store. It has to happen somewhere. I haven't seen it in where I'm at in Idaho. This has to happen. Is it maybe restaurants? Maybe that's how restaurants get them? Maybe? But with the restaurants I've worked at, we'll get, like Stella Artois in, like, boxes. Now I'm fascinated. Is this how you just buy them in bulk? This is fascinating.
Truly, we had come to the right place. All right, time for a test drive.
Oh, she purrs. She purrs to life.
To be honest, I drove it like a grandma. You know, I didn't want to break anything on my test drive, but the other guy in the car with me, Ika, wanted to really show me what it could do.
Oh no.
And with that, I was sold.
That's how you sell a car. Can you imagine if you went down to insert dealership here and they're just like, look, okay, you're wanting to buy this insert car here, right? You're wanting to buy John Automobile. you like that test drive? Everything feel cool? Let me show you what this can really do. They just take it out. They do like donuts in a specific part of the back lot, and they just impress you with what they can do. Can we normalize this? Can this be a thing? That's how you sell a product.
Awesome. Deal complete.
Okay, daylight's running out, it's getting colder, our next stop is a 3-hour drive away, and no one's really sure if the car can actually make it that distance. So, let's get to it.
A very wide track door. Holy shit.
The vibe. So good.
Oh, so beautiful there.
Finally, we had arrived at our next destination, a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Sleepy time.
I kind of love it though. This is great. I love everything about this. This is a vibe.
Day 3. Another day, another sip of milk.
Milk?
I began the day with an important task, adorning the cadet with a sticker, then giving Ben a test drive and doing a few drifts. This is where we realized the exhaust pipe was secured to the car with a tiny little wire.
Nice!
A tiny little wire that just broke. Luckily, this being a farmhouse, there was some other slightly less tiny little wire lying around. Once the car was fixed, it was time to head off and do the day's filming.
What a shitbox. I kind of love it. What was that? What was that? Was that euros? What was that conversion rate? So if it was, say, 3,500, I love trying to find the listing. I can't figure out what it was. I didn't actually where is it? I don't know if it said though. Like it showed value, but I don't know if it. What's the conversion rate? What approximately we're looking at USD here? Because I can't even find a used car under like 13 grand USD at this point.
And where else would we make our first stop than Timo's?
There it is.
What?
Holy shit. Just around this corner. Oh
Amazing.
my god. Oh my god.
That's so cool, though. I mean, this is honestly like, as a huge Resident Evil fan, that's like if Ye Old Town in Colorado was just like slice of life from the 90s. Cool, yeah, this is what the town from, this is what Raccoon City is based off of. Or like if Centralia, Pennsylvania just kind of lead into like, yeah, let's just make this Silent Hill. It's always been Silent Hill, wink wink. And they just that would go so hard. Like it's got to be really cool being able to like see the thing, right? But like actually IRL the thing. It's so cool to be able to just like kind of like tangibly see it, right?
Where's Timo? Where's fucking Timo?
Yep, the store in My Summer Car is based off a real building. This place was first captured on Street View in 2009 when it used to look like this. Nowadays, it's not doing so well. Of course, we got some hard photos and continued with the filming.
So this is actually why I like videos like this. Like, and even then, videos that are just like, yeah, cool, I went to this place, or I ate at this restaurant, or hey, this place from that game, we went there. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, dude, that's so cool. Like, especially when if businesses are either on hard times, and if they like say they're like a really banger business, like sometimes they just need that promotion. Like you can do so much good with a platform, with like a brand. Just like, hi, I am John Influencer, and as John Influencer, I went to this location that you've seen in this hit game, My Summer Car. Man, kind of a cool little shop here. And it's like, oh wow, that's so cool, right? Like, there's so many cool things, but a lot of it just gets kind of lost in like the buzz of the internet, or I guess the unintelligence of the internet at times, and kind of screeching over certain things. But things like this are just super cool to see because it's not only tangible, but you can also do a lot of good for businesses, and it could even revitalize or spark interest in that business. Amazing.
Maxwell.
So
This little
good.
guy. Who the fuck are these guys? Who are you? Scooby Doo toilet.
What? No! What a good edit.
Once we were done at Timo's, we continued on, filming some stuff at what I assume the dance pavilion is based on, and some more drifts, and this.
Oh, I sure do love my beautiful Datsun 100. Who the fuck is that? Oh, shit.
Get the fuck out of the car, man.
Okay, no.
He drops it.
He dropped the...
Yep.
Is he a fucking idiot? Does he know how to drive, man? Oh my
Nope.
god. Oh my god. Dude,
out of the
just
car.
stop. Just stop. Just
Okay.
fucking, just get out.
Okay.
Just stop.
Okay, man.
Just stop.
You know what that is? You know what exactly this was? Halo players, when you're driving the Ghost or whatever, you're driving your vehicle, and somebody your Ghost or Mongoose, somebody hijacks you, but then they don't do anything because they're trying to figure out the vehicle controls. So you stare at them for a second and you hijack it back and kick them off. That's the one.
Jesus Christ.
And then some slightly more questionable things.
Funny watercraft.
And that's
Amazing.
a wrap. We'd pretty much gotten all the footage we needed on this trip, so it was time to relax. We watched some Finnish TV, ate some yummy pasta, drank some beer, and a bit more beer, jumped in the sauna, popped some bottles, back in the sauna, on the roof, eyes the castle steam, time to ride the bike. Day 4. With all the filming out of the way, we were free now to do whatever we pleased, and we had planned something truly exquisite. Of course, first we had to actually get there, and the car had been running a little hot. But there was nothing a bit more water in the radiator couldn't fix.
Dude, I'm so familiar with this though. One of the cars I had just consistently had, like, I think it had a cracked radiator or something. I'm just like, yeah, it's out again. I'll just put more water in it.
Wait a second. I have a great idea.
Oh no.
Drag race. Finally, we had arrived at our next destination, Turku. Driving the car in Turku absolutely sucked on account of the car's welded diff.
Oof.
So, we had some burgers, bought some more sausages, and continued onwards to our destination.
Burger looked bomb.
A shack
Oh.
on an island.
Oh.
Not joking, this place was only accessible by rowboat.
Amazing. I would do it. I would 100% do it.
So we set ourselves up a bit, got the fire going, and cooked a bit of food.
It's fucking amazing.
Day 5. No plans, just island. We started the day with some fishing.
Wow, what a catch.
Amazingly, Ben actually caught something.
Look at him.
Big ass fish.
Fucking bad day to be a trout.
Fucking scares the shit out. My fish.
Finch? I can never escape the fish. I don't understand it. I can never escape it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was cool.
Seeing Ben's success with the rod, I thought I'd give it a shot myself.
Like the bucket hat.
Alright, fuck it. Sauna time.
Big fat one. Big fat one.
I can fucking take it, Mark.
Oh yeah. I'll put this on high. Oh.
Oh my god, my head.
Okay, now we're nice and warm.
That's some good.
Let's cool off.
I did this way too many times. I definitely did not sit in a hot tub / spa, raise my body temperature, and then crash my body temperature by jumping into an actual like swimming pool. Definitely did not do that. No, sir. It's a shock.
Oh. That is 4-degree water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm literally pissing right now.
You fucking dickhead, you're warming yourself.
With that done, sleep.
Sleep.
Day 6. They say all good things must come to an end, and the island was pretty good, and it's ending.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. I haven't done something.
On the agenda for today was dropping off the car and traveling back to Helsinki. So, we got to driving.
Waiting at the lights. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Three hours of driving later, we reunited with the car's former owners and sold it back to them. And that was that.
Nice.
No more Opel Kadett.
Oh.
A few more hours of driving later,
Hey, Mark, how's the drive? It's really good.
we were finally back in Helsinki.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
What is there to do in Helsinki on a Friday night? Well,
Less.
a night out on the town, of course. The vibe of the night immediately rose when, as soon as we left our hotel room, we were approached by a small British man in an all-white suit. You guys Australians? Yeah. Oh, nice, mate. I love Australians. Anyway, you guys got any coke?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yeah. That feels like that.
kidding, guys. Bye. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
club time. And also, club worm.
Worm.
Okay, I'm only realizing this now, but this is not actually a worm. I really thought it was a worm at the time, but upon closer inspection, it's probably just an earring. Fucked up.
Maybe.
Anyway, that was a fun night, and we got to bed at around 3 a.m., just in time to see the sun about to come up. Day 7. Yesterday, when we dropped off the car, the Finnish guys invited us to go out and watch a rally race. Only problem? It was another 3-hour drive away.
Ugh.
It's weird. So we're on this like really wide floodplain.
Once we arrived, we hiked into position, and before we knew it,
That's it.
rally cars.
They're screaming.
I got some good footage, some cool photos, and some even cooler photos. Once the race was done, the Finnish guys invited us back to their place one more time to do something special. So we followed. They had the tractor. Like the tractor from my summer car. Like, it was right there. Holy shit. Not only did they have the tractor, they let me drive it.
Oh, it's so good.
He's really living the life.
I mean, I'm so used to it. Because Idaho, right, farming state. So, I mean, you hop on roads, especially certain times of the year. Sometimes you just get caught behind a tractor in traffic. Or you're just like, yeah, that's tractor. Or you pass by a certain house and you're like, yeah, those are in fact just alpacas. Those are in fact emus. Because, yeah, someone where I used to live just had emus. Like, actual, like, just large bird. So, this state can be really cool, but man, there are some things about it. There's some real dumb people here. Namely, look back to what is it, Darwin Awards 15 by Brandon Herrera for the what was it, Nampa, Idaho lady. God, there could be some really dumb people, but like farming state, like it is so many cool things you get to see.
Look at all the white smoke coming out of it. Look at that beautiful smoke.
Well, that was fun. I'm so glad we ended up getting the Opel Kadett instead of a Datsun 100 because these guys were the absolute best. Like, seriously, where else are you gonna find the fucking tractor from my summer car? And the bike? And the beer case? Like, yeah. So we said our goodbyes, and back to Helsinki we went. Alright, club time.
I would absolutely go to Europe on principle that raves are just a thing. I mean, there's raves everywhere, right? I'm sure if I went down to Vegas, Las Vegas, I'm sure if I went down to LA, even if I went to San Bernardino, I'm pretty sure back down to San Bernardino in certain aspects, I'm sure I could find raves and stuff. Like, I don't ever really hear about them in Idaho. I mean, once again, small farming state. Not really something that I've ever really heard about or heard like, yeah, this is a thing. I mean, we have concerts. So like Sabaton came here a year or so ago, something like that. I unfortunately missed them because of work. But like, man, I would heavily go to Europe, visit for that social aspect. I think it'd be really cool.
Day 8. And that was that. Today was our final day in Finland. First to leave was Ben, so we said our goodbyes and let him go.
Aw, rip Ben.
Harrison and I still had a lot of time to kill before we left, so we parted ways for the day. I walked around Helsinki and took in the sights for one last time.
Bird!
Absolutely no big hands.
Once it was time to go, we hopped back in the rental car and drove up to the airport. Wait a minute. The guns. Fuck, I can't take the guns. Shit. Alright, see this inconspicuous metal bin? They're in there under some rocks. And the baby. Here are the coordinates. Go find them.
The ATF hat sells it.
And that's the end of the video. Good.
Dude, I love his travel vlogs. They're so cool. They're really, really fun to watch. Like, man, I had a lot of fun with this. And he looked like he had a lot of fun with it with his mates too. Just honestly looked really, really fun. And the editing was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was so cool to see him go to Finland and have that excitement from my summer car. Absolutely. What you should do, however, though, you should go check out not only MartincitopantsLIVE, original video, and this channel linked in the description. Martin Citopants, his main channel as well. Both channels have excellent, just awesome videos on it. I know I don't react to a lot of them. A lot of it has to do with the length of the videos, and just being so much of a good thing, right? So I have to build up to reacting to them. So I do apologize for those who have been waiting for more Martin Citopants. I will continue to react to them as long as he is okay with it, as long as he, in some way, shape, or form deems the reactions are transformative enough. And if not, like every other creator that I react to, if they deem that my reactions are not transformative enough, they have every right and reason to ask me to take it down, redact one, whatever. But this was honestly great. I love his travel vlogs, and I can't wait to see more. I think more travel vlog would be super fun. So thank you ever for watching. Definitely go check him out. I'll see you in the next one.